What's going on, people? Thank you for once again tuning into my channel and watching my videos. Feel free to subscribe and give it a like, and also feel free to give me a follow on X, and I shared a link to my profile in the description below. Now, today's video, again, what I'm going to be doing is breaking down the price of Cardano ADA. And in yesterday's video, we were tracking a move to the downside, and to be more specific, within the region in yellow and in white. And as you can see, as of yesterday, at 7 o'clock, we ended up breaching this region. And so our minimum targets were this 1.618 of the wave 1 to track our wave 3. And we ended up meeting that target. And going off what I see at the moment in terms of the wave structure, because at the moment the current price has actually briefed the bottom of our wave 1, I can see that this wave 5 has now finished and our wave 4 ended up being shallow along with our wave 5. And so what that would look like is something along the lines of this, where you have our wave 3, wave 4, and our wave 5. And yeah, it ended up being shallow. So if I was to reduce that down to the 15-minute chart, or even like the 1-minute chart, and break that down, what you would see is you'll have a ABC structure to the upside to complete our wave 4. So you have A, B, C, and then you have a 5-wave move to the downside to complete our wave 5. So you have a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and then a wave 5 to complete our wave 5. So I can say that that structure has now been complete, as we predicted yesterday, and that was for our wave C. This ABC structure has now been complete as well. So if I tidy this up, so if I get rid of that. Well, yeah, our wave 5 has now been completed, so you complete our wave C within our wave C. So yeah, that's our ABC switch now complete. And now what's happening is we are on our way to the upside now. Only time will tell if whether or not this is actually forming a bigger ABC structure, so something along the lines of this, or whether now we are actually in a 5-wave structure to complete our wave 3, so something along the lines of this. Only time will tell. But the only thing that we can do at the moment is track what's going on as things stand at the moment. And so I can try and predict where the minimum targets are. And usually when you have an ABC structure like this, the next move to the upside will be anywhere between 50% and 1.236 of our structure. So anywhere within this region here will be our minimum targets as things stand. So within that $1 range to the $1.12 or 13-cent range. So yeah, these are our current targets at the moment, our minimum targets. And it's interesting to say the least, because when you look at smart money concept, it does mention that there is a strong high on the hourly chart. And so we are going to have a lot of resistance at the 200 EMA. At the moment, we've actually reached past the 50 EMA, which is good. So might actually find this as a level of support, which again aligns with our smart money concept, because at the moment we have a fair value gap in this blue region. And so there is some buying opportunity at some point. And as I mentioned earlier on, we could actually potentially be in a bigger ABC structure to the downside. And that actually kind of aligns with what's actually taking place at the moment with smart money concept. That's currently indicating that there is a weak low. So that's obviously something that's going to be interesting to track. But what I'll try and do at the moment actually is internalize what's going on within this wave pattern. And as things stand at the moment, I can see there's been a 5-wave move where you have wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and we are in a wave 5, which is impulsive. And maybe we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then maybe now we're actually on the move to the downside. I think at the moment Maybe we'll find some level of resistance at this 200 EMA, which again aligns with the stochastic RSI, which is currently indicating that we are overbought. And so, yeah, that's going to be interesting to track. So what I'll do is if I go on the 4-hour chart, on the 4-hour chart, it's actually indicating that there is a strong low. So again, there is a possibility that we are now on the move to the upside. Maybe we are in a wave one. So again, we'll look something along the lines of this. We have a wave one, wave two, wave three, wave four, and wave five. So yeah, that's something that we're going to have to keep an eye on throughout the day. And yeah, I do see some level of resistance again at the 200 EMA and the 50 EMA. And I will see some sort of pullback as well, anywhere between 50 and 80.2% of this structure. And yeah, we'll see where we go from there. And again, stochastic RSI, we are slowly overbought as well, so there is some room to the downside, maybe some buying opportunity as well. So that's that. And then if I go on the daily chart, we are actually oversold, and so there is room to the upside now. I think there was some buying opportunity within this region yesterday, which we ended up breaching. And so, yeah, maybe again, we are now on the move to the upside, but that's something that we're going to have to keep an eye on. And so, yeah, that's just my update anyway from yesterday's video. And so stay tuned for more. Thank you guys for listening.